After sleeping for 3 days and nights in a hot air balloon, the woman suddenly began to slip. She jolted awake and frantically reached for the rope, but missed. She plummeted through the air, certain she was about to die until she was jerked to a stop. To her surprise, the safety line tied around her waist had caught her. She immediately called to her boyfriend in the basket for help, but received no response. With no choice left, she swung her body back and forth, building momentum. Using every ounce of strength she had, she barely managed to climb back into the basket. What she found there filled her with horror. Her boyfriend was curled up motionless in the corner. Just as she feared he was dead, his eyes suddenly snapped open. Relief washed over her, but before they could celebrate, something even more terrifying happened. The snowflakes that had been falling around them froze in midair, then began floating upward. In that instant, she realized the problem wasn't with the snow. Their balloon was plummeting so fast it had exceeded the falling speed of the snowflakes. At this rate, they would crash into the ground in just 3 minutes. The couple frantically tossed everything overboard. Soon the basket was empty, but the balloon's descent barely slowed. Suddenly, the man had a realization: the heaviest thing wasn't their supplies, but the massive basket itself. He instructed her to climb onto the metal ring above the basket while he took out his knife and began cutting through the ropes securing the basket. As each rope snapped, their descent slightly slowed. But when only one rope remained, David nearly lost his grip and almost fell. The woman clutched his arm with all her might as they dangled precariously thousands of feet in the air. When the final rope was cut, the heavy basket plunged toward the earth. But their balloon was still falling too quickly. They were less than 1,000 meters from the ground. At this speed, impact would be fatal. As despair set in, the woman moved to the edge of the metal ring. She was preparing to jump, using her own weight to slow the balloon's descent and give her boyfriend a chance to survive.